Today, as we continue to talk about characteristics that you should pay attention to if you are considering a man as your potential husband, or if you already have a husband. This characteristic today is his history with money or his financial management history. Specifically, we're going to look at three verses of scripture. They're all found in Proverbs, the 22nd chapter. The fourth verse says, "Humility and the fear of the Lord bring wealth and honor and life." The 26th and 27th verses say, "Do not be a man who strikes hands in pledge or puts up security for debts. If you lack the means to pay, your very bed will be snatched from under you." So while we can't envision a bed just being snatched from under you, the principle of this second passage of scripture is if you over engage in debt, you will lose. So many times you will see that men and women have very poor credit scores in today's society because he or she is overextended. Sometimes when you are dating, you are feeling those butterflies in your stomach, you have goo eyes, you just have that in love feeling, and you don't pay attention to the red flags. This message is pay attention to the red flags. A man who cannot or is not managing his finances well now, prior to marriage, will need support in order to get to a healthy relationship with money and get to a place that the fourth verse says, which is humility and the fear of the Lord bring wealth and honor and life. Pay attention to how money is managed or not managed, and then talk about it. If a man is not willing to talk about past mistakes or money management issues, that is not someone that you want to continue a long-term relationship with. If you are in love and you see that happening, it is okay to take a break while you talk with the Lord about it, while you pray about it, and then put some standards in place in terms of how the two of you can move forward. Now, as we talk about financial issues in a man's life, pay attention to what his priorities are. Where does the money go? Where the Bible tells us that where our treasure is, there our heart is also. Is money being spent unwisely on things that aren't even necessary? Or is there a connection to someone that he feels he has to spend money on, take care of his siblings? I don't know. His hobby is taking too much of his finances. Pay attention to all of those. They are very important pieces of information as you consider the type of man or the particular man that you want to marry. Now, the other side of the coin, ladies, is you got to be responsible with your finances. Make sure that you are godly in your management of money and that you are honoring God in the resources that He provides you. If this video has been helpful to you in any way, please consider subscribing. Also, I'd love to hear tips that you have used and implemented to help you in your financial management. I will share that Larry Burkett was very instrumental in my understanding of money in my marriage, and that helped both my husband, Chad, and myself as we developed plans financially. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you'll know when new videos are uploaded. I typically upload every Tuesday and Friday. Thank you.